He's back. Welcome to T's Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and yeah, I'm the best at what I do, but what I do ain't very nice. And man, the one and only person in my eyes that can be Wolverine for as long as he wants to be Wolverine, Hugh Jackman is returning for Deadpool 3. Oh, y'all, I tell you this. I'm going to tell y'all like this. I knew this day was coming. Didn't know when it was coming. I just knew Hugh Jackman needed a break. That Fox franchise was out of gas long time ago, long before he had stopped playing Wolverine, and I knew it was only a matter of time before he would return so that he could be a part of something even bigger than he's ever been a part of in his life in terms of this comic book related stuff, man. I mean, for Hugh Jackman's Wolverine to officially be a part of the MCU is huge news for me as a fan of the character, as a fan of Hugh Jackman. The guy, I tell you, man, he is a legend. And what he's done for that role as the Wolverine, what he's done for, pop culture films, I really appreciate the shape that man keeps himself in, through the years. As you get older, that stuff does not get easy. And the fact that he's able to keep in the condition that he keeps in is a true testament to all the hard work and dedication that he's put in, both in the gym and also with his craft in terms of acting and performing. He's just supremely talented. And I'm just so happy that he's back. Again, I knew this was happening. I just didn't know when. And, we got a glimpse of the return of things when Patrick Stewart returned to play Professor Xavier, or a variant of Professor Xavier, in the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness film. But this is going to be fun, folks. I'm looking forward to this. I'm excited. I'm not the biggest Deadpool fan, y'all. I'm not going to play like I love Deadpool. I'm just not, but I like that. It's pretty cool, man. I'm happy for Ryan Reynolds. I'm happy that he's going to be in the MCU. He belongs in MCU. The reveal video was very clever. It was funny. It was Ryan Reynolds-ish. It fit. It was good, man. I'm looking forward to this. So now what I'm wondering is, what other characters will be brought back from that Fox franchise? Will we see, Halle Bailey return? Will we see, Ian McKellen return as Magneto? Will we see, I forgot the guy's name for Cyclops? I would like to see those characters return. I'm even with the Rebecca Romijn. I loved her as Mystique. So those are the individuals I would like to see come back to the MCU as those characters. Most definitely Halle Berry as Storm. I just think Halle Berry as Storm, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, Patrick Stewart definitely needs to be back as Professor Xavier. They definitely need to be back in those roles. If Ian McKellen wants to come back, you bring him back. And I give that guy that played Cyclops another shot, man. I mean, he just never got a chance in those previous films to be Cyclops and to be the Cyclops that we all know and love. I feel like he deserves another shot at things. But, I'd like to see a new Rogue, the actor that played, Jean Grey wants to come back if they really feel like she fits the role still. We'll see. But man, I'm excited, y'all. In my eyes for right now, Hugh Jackman is the only actor that I want to see as the Wolverine until he officially says, I am done. Then I want to see Hugh Jackman as the Wolverine in the MCU. I hear all these rumors about them, revealing a brand new Wolverine for the MCU. I don't care about all that. I want Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. If they bring in somebody new as Wolverine, definitely will give them a chance and see what they can do. It ultimately it's going to happen. But if Hugh Jackman can play the role and he wants to play the role, then he needs to be the Wolverine of the MCU. We know that I've always felt that Wolverine was going to come back for Secret Wars. Everybody knows that Secret Wars is going to bring back Steve Rogers as Captain America, Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, and then I always felt like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine was going to be in Secret Wars, so that's going to definitely happen, And before I end this video, I keep hearing these people on TV talk about, how can Hugh Jackman come back as Wolverine if he died in Logan? Listen, man, Logan, that depressing film was its own thing. let that depressing film from 2017 sit in its own little box that it sat in and let it be. Because that could just be an Elseworld story, or it could be something that may or may not happen in the distant future. But right now, I feel like this Wolverine will be like a soft reboot of the franchise, because the Fox franchise, the continuity was a mess. And I feel like they're going to do with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine what they're doing with Daredevil and the Kingpin, where they're taking what they want to take and they're soft rebooting the characters so that they fit, within the MCU.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
You have questions.
Yes. I had a lot of questions. I'm sure you had a lot of questions, but rest assured, we're going to answer them right now. Like, for example, how is Wolverine alive after Logan?
Logan takes place in 2029. Totally separate thing. Logan died in Logan. Not touching that. What actually happens in our film is...
So I just feel like people just take that Logan film and they just think about it too much, to where they place too much onus on it, to where you can't even just enjoy the fact that Hugh Jackman's coming back. We'll see, hopefully, that he comes back for more films, which I feel he will. I feel like this is only the tip of the iceberg, folks. I feel like Hugh Jackman will be back for this Deadpool 3 movie. He'll be back for Secret Wars, maybe a cameo for some other films. Who knows, folks? Because they'll be sprinkling X-Men and Fantastic Four throughout the films moving forward. So we'll just see how all that happens. I'm going to stop babbling, folks, but I just wanted to just share with you my excitement for Hugh Jackman's return as the Wolverine. Again, I'm excited. I love the character. I love the actor. I think he's so talented, and I'm very happy for him and Ryan Reynolds. So, folks, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this announcement? Are you excited? Are you on the fence? Or you just don't even care? Let me know in the comments, folks. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, folks, be good to one another. Be safe out there, folks. We're in the midst of hurricane season, so everybody please be safe. And always be sure to stay tuned. And, by the way, beware of the Wolverine, because he is on his way, folks. He is coming back. All right. Until next time, folks. Bye for now.